Hello and good evening. It's 8 o'clock and it's Monday, so it's beer time for Let's Talk Invicta. I hope you have some time brought with you because we have a fantastic collection this week, as every week I would say. My name is René Kogelman. I'm your host for today and I'm presenting this from my studio here in Oldenzaal. But the man of the match is the man behind me, and that's Mr. Wim van Buul from his man cave in Hedel. Hello Wim, how are you doing tonight?
I'm very good, René. Thank you very much for the introduction. As you said, we have a beautiful lineup for today. But I'm also very happy to make a little announcement tonight because we are giving away among the viewers that are here with us from all over Europe, we are giving away a 15-slot impact case as a present to the one that guesses where our new Invicta Casa Hotel will be opened. We have a beautiful project coming up in 2021. It was supposed to open already in 2020, but we have moved it to 2021, and it will be opening this year in a very, very nice location. And the one that finds out where the hotel will be opening will get the 15-slot impact case. We will announce the winner at the end of the show. And special feature in this hotel is that we have, like in our watches, we have many details that are very, very special. But the most special detail that I think is applicable for our hotel is that we have an Invicta store, an actual Invicta store in the lobby. So I think this is a perfect combination. You have your beautiful detailed Invicta hotel with a nice Invicta store in the lobby as well. So just guess, guys, where this hotel will be opened this year, and we will pick the winner at the end of the show and give you the 15-slot impact case free of charge.
So, a beautiful impact case, free of charge for you to win. But where are we going to open our Invicta hotel? So, I already know, but it's for you to find out. So, Wim, let's get on with the first watch of this week. I heard you have a beautiful Pro Diver as a first watch.
Yes. Actually, we had many demands after many requests after last week's show for special colors and special models. Among them, for instance, we have Black Pro Diver was asked. We had a question for a green Pro Diver, and we also had a question for a Kraken model, and all three of those are in the lineup for tonight's show. So I'm beginning with the first watch, René.
Okay.
I'm very excited to bring this watch again to the Let's Talk Invicta show. I remember we did one of the first shows. We also brought this watch to the lineup, and I'm happy to have it in the selection again. The model number is 13729. It's our Pro Diver Scuba series, and in this case, I bring the gold tone with black and red bezel. I think it's a very special color combination. It's your chic, sporty combination, and another special feature in this watch, and that's where we at Invicta are famous for. Another detail: we have a beautiful carbon fiber dial to complete the whole, the whole picture, the whole lineup. If you see the watch on my wrist, René, it's a 48 millimeter watch. It's a very nice and accessible size, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
And it's because of the gold tone casing, it looks very rich to me. And the normal price on our website, on invictastores.eu, is 125 euros. And I managed to get the pricing down for this week's Let's Talk Invicta show to only 69 euros. And for this 69 euros, you will have a 100 meters water resistant watch with your flame fusion crystal, with your polyurethane, very supple, comfortable band, carbon fiber dial, tritnite hands and markers on the dial as well, so it's in the dark. And of course, as every week I'm telling you, free shipping, free return shipping if needed, 3 years warranty, and you just go to the website invictastores.eu, put in your, just hit the Let's Talk Invicta tab, put in the show code 13729, and immediately the price drops to 69 euros, only for the coming 24 hours.
So Wim, I see this red feature on the bezel. Is it only fashionable, or is it also has it a function?
Well, it's a 15 minutes counter, as you can see it on the bezel. But I think it's more fashionable than that it's functional. Yeah. I really like the combination. It gives this extra sporty hint to the watch. But again, I think it's just more fashion than function. Yes.
So you once told me that the silicon bands is also patented by Invicta. What's so special about this?
Well, it's a combination actually of silicon rubber and polyurethane. So you have the suppleness and the strength of and the comfort of silicon and the strength of polyurethane. So, and again, and this is not so much the matter with the black bands, but if you have a colored band, the color is very true and stays like it. This is also very important. So again, to get this watch, guys, just go to the website invictastores.eu, hit the show code show 13729, the model number of the watch, and the pricing will drop, and only available for the coming 24 hours until stocks last, only 69 euros.
So a wonderful watch again for a great price, because 69 euros is an amazing price for this. It's a good watch to start collecting if you don't know the brand. But and if you are already collecting Invicta, this is an extra very beautiful show talker.
Yes, you know,
conversation talker.
Normally we have the gold. We always have the silver tone in our collection, and that's why I bring the gold tone tonight as an extra special watch, also for the collectors that are used to buy Invicta watches already. So that was watch number one, René, and watch number two. And normally we build up the suspense in the show. But in this case, for watch number two, I immediately selected a reserve Bolt Zeus Magnum. So I have the more luxury high-end pieces already in the beginning of the show. And in this case, it's our patented Magnum casing, where we have the mother of pearl dial, the white gold tone mother of pearl dial, very unique, very special, and the second time zone in the little watch that you see under the casing. Yeah. This is very unique and very nice, produced by Invicta, of course. It's our own design, our own patented design, and I'm really proud of this piece of work. It's very special. It's a 330 gram watch, so if you get it, it's quite a heavy piece, but it's so well made that the casing fits your wrist actually like a glove. Although it's a very big watch.
And I stopped the video for a short moment, so now you can see the second time zone. Is this also a second operated quartz movement, or is it one? All right.
No, there's actually two movements. We have the Ronda Z60 movement for the chronograph engine in the main bezel, in the main dial, and we have a little quartz movement in the smaller unit that we have under the casing, where you have your second time zone. So it's very unique design, and our collectors and our viewers worldwide immediately recognize the Bolt Zeus as one of our high-end pieces, and especially in this Magnum edition. And what I bring tonight is, like our frozen gold matte finished combination watch. And the regular pricing for this watch, model number is, by the way, 26707. The model number, the pricing for this watch is 650 euros on our website, invictastores.eu. And if you use the show code 26707, you will get the pricing down to 349 euros, and only for the coming 24 hours. This is a very special price for a Magnum Bolt Zeus in the reserve execution.
Yeah, I can imagine that for this kind of watch, for this price, you don't have many.
Let me check how many pieces I have on hold for the show tonight. Actually, I have 5 pieces on hold, René, and one is already at this very moment. So we actually have 4 at this moment, and you know the pricing is very very attractive.
Yeah.
I had a little help from our headquarters in USA to get to this price point, especially because since it's a reserve edition with the Swiss Ronda Z60 movement.
Yeah.
I told you already, it's about the white gold mother of pearl dial that we have. The color that you see here in the picture is a little bit purple and a little bit, you know, pink, green. The one that I have here in front of me is more white. Every single piece of mother of pearl is unique. So basically, all watches are limited edition, if you ask me.
Can you show the watch in the camera? Okay. So this is more white, what I see now.
White grayish, you see that?
Yeah.
But we still call it white gold mother of pearl.
And it's a very big watch, and you have a small wrist. Please, is it possible to show it? A little bit higher.
Really
great.
I show it when I wear it in my stores or here at the Let's Talk Invicta show. You see how the watch is really around my wrist. It's very well made.
Yeah, I have to tell you, Wim, yesterday I was recording something else here in my studio with a friend of mine, Gerrit, you know him. He has also a Bolt, and friends of our were saying, what kind of watch do you wear? Whoa, what a big one. It's also a Bolt, very special. So if you are interested, so this is absolutely a conversation starter, and the price is, and the collectors know, this is ridiculously low. This is including VAT, this is including shipment, Wim already told us. So Wim, a marvelous watch. Do you want to say something more about this watch, or shall we go?
You might be lucky as well when you buy a watch like this. You might get it shipped to you in a 15-slot impact case. If you guess where we will open our Casa Invicta boutique hotel this year.
Yeah.
So Invicta Watch Company will open a Casa Invicta boutique hotel somewhere in the world. And guys, you just find out where in the world this hotel will be opened. You just give the answer in the comments on our socials, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you are watching this show. You just give the comments, give the show the name of the town where this and the country where this hotel will be opened. And at the end of the show, we will announce the winner of our 15-slot reserve impact case, the case that you see here.
Yeah, okay. A very beautiful case. What you can win. So, but also good to know for our viewers is if you have a particular question for us. If you want to see a particular model in one of our shows for a special prize, please leave it in the chat room, in the chats, and we coming back to you. So let's move on to our next watch, Wim.
Okay, we go to the next watch, René, and it's another black Pro Diver by demand. I already told you, and in this case, I bring a new execution of the Scuba series. With our signature rubber band with the metal inserts inside, as you see him here. Yeah. Very, very popular among our collectors and Invicta lovers worldwide. And in this case, this is the newest execution that we have in a black IP silver tone combination with and I really love the color of the dial, guys. Please check it out. We call it midnight blue. It's a little darker than your regular blue sunray dial that you used to get when you buy an Invicta watch. This is a little darker, a little more sophisticated, if you ask me. I think it's one of the nicest scuba watches that we have in the collection these days, and it's brand new. We just got it in, and the model number is 30078, and this retails on our website invictastores.eu for €220. And I'm going to offer this watch for the next 24 hours for a ridiculously low price of €119 only.
Okay.
And that is really a nice price. And guys, I told you already before, we are directly under the mother company in USA. You're buying straight from Invicta if you buy from us. This also gives us the opportunity to bring you new watches in the Let's Talk Invicta show for those ridiculously low prices. So we have new collection. We just released them on our website here in Europe, and we immediately bring them to Let's Talk Invicta for this fantastic price.
Yeah. And when I first saw the picture, I thought this was a Kraken.
It has a little similarities with the Kraken, especially the two-tone bezel and everything.
Yeah.
But we have a Kraken in the lineup a little bit later.
Yeah.
And you will see that it's much more complicated as a production than this one. But for this price range, René, I think this is a fantastic design and a color combination.
Mm-hmm.
Black and silver tone with our midnight blue signature dial. Really, really nice.
Yeah, absolutely great. And you just said something about that we are directly under the mother company. So that's also mean when there's something wrong with your Invictawatch, you have a complete service center in Hedel.
We have a service center in Hedel taking care of all Invicta service matters in Europe, but we even have requests from our mother company in USA to take over some service matters from them as well. So we have a master watch repairer in our in-house. So we have all the parts for every single watch that we order. We immediately have parts as well. So if you need parts, you want a different color strap, whatever, just be welcome to come to our service website, invictastoreseurope.com, and you will immediately see the procedure, and you will immediately find out how easy it is to get your watch serviced at invictastores.eu.
Yeah. So, but let's go back to this model. This is just released. What is just released? A few weeks, a few months?
At the end of 2020.
At the end of 2020. Okay.
So the first batch always is in our released in the US.
Yeah.
And then the second batch is always for Europe. So we are directly under the production of USA. And immediately when there's a success model, our model company gives notifications to us. Come on, guys! This model number, this particular model number 30078, performs very well here in USA. Try to bring it to Europe as well, and then we introduce it here in Europe immediately.
All right. So a beautiful watch again for a beautiful price. I would say let's move on to the next one.
Yes, and the next one is a ladies' watch, and a very nice one if you ask me. It's a 36 millimeter, and a 36 millimeter is a little bigger than your regular ladies' watch, and a little smaller than your regular man's watch.
Okay.
And I bring a two-tone specialty.
All right.
A two-tone watch with a carbon gray dial, not carbon fiber, but the color is carbon gray.
Okay.
The model number is 29400, and this retails on our website for 125 euros. And you can get this piece of jewelry, this timepiece, only in the coming 24 hours. If you use the show code 29400, you will get this watch for the ridiculously low price of 69 euros only.
Wow. All right. Hey, there is something special about this band, about this bracelet.
Yes, this President bracelet is first of all, it's very fashionable at this moment. We have many watches coming out with this kind of bracelets. I have another one in the lineup, effectively after this one, in a man's watch as well, with the same kind of bracelet. And the good thing is it's fashionable, that's one. But two, it's very, very comfortable to wear, because all the the 4 links that you see, the 4 or 5 links, are all separated from each other. So, which means that it really easily adapts to the shape of your wrist. It's a very, very nice watch to wear.
Okay, and you also told me once that the links are not hollow; they are solid.
Always, yes.
Always.
Always at Invicta, the links are solid. We actually mold the bracelets and the specific links separately, which means that the watch really wears like a bracelet around your wrist.
Okay, so 36 millimeters, a very nice price. So if you are looking for a present for your wife, for your girlfriend, or for your mistress, also possible. So then we would say, hey, go to our website and order immediately. So this are always also we know from experience a lot of female fans are watching this show and ordering all the time. So do you have much for this price?
I have yes, I have sufficient quantity available, but you know it goes very fast. So
Yeah.
the faster you order, the more sure you are that you will get your watch. Within we will ship tomorrow, so you will get it on Wednesday normally.
Aha. And then in all over Europe?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
Same day shipping.
Same day. So a charcoal dial, precedent bracelet, and all the features Invicta is known for. So we have to say you order now or cry later.
Absolutely.
Hey.
And I told you already, we will have another President bracelet coming up in a man's watch.
Okay.
Actually, this is the next watch that we are going to show you. This is model number 30990. We had a promotion with this watch already last week in the form of a day deal on our website, and it was overwhelmed. We were overwhelmed with orders, and so I tried to get a few more for tonight's show only. Like I said, it's model number 30990. It's a new Speedway man's watch, and it's a 39.5 millimeters, a really nice accessible size. And I think with this new President bracelet, it looks even more special than the Speedways used to look with the old bracelet. I really like the design of this watch. Again, we also have the Sunray blue dial for this Speedway. The pricing is really, really good. €145 is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you order tonight or within the next 24 hours, you will get this watch for €79 only.
Okay.
It comes with your TMI VD53 quartz movement, our reliable chronograph engine. So it's not just your next door watch that you buy for €79 and see where it ends. No, it's a very, very nice true Invicta watch with solid stainless steel casing, solid stainless steel case back, but also solid stainless steel President bracelet. Really, really nice.
So, and also with a very beautiful color combination. So the ladies was a two-tone. This is only one color. Is it also that when we make a two-tone bracelets and two-tone watches that they are more expensive?
In this case, no, because we have two-tone stainless steel in this particular watch, because the outside links on the bracelet are matte finished, as you can see, and you see the inside links are hand polished. So this procedure makes it a little bit more expensive, so actually equals the pricing of the two-tone watch.
Oh, okay. So let's have a better look at the bracelet. So, you have.
Yeah, the outside is matte finished, the inside is hand polished.
Okay, yes. So again, a beautiful watch, fashionable. So you have to be quick. Tell me once again, what was the size?
39.5 millimeters. So almost 40 millimeters. A really nice and accessible size, René. And because of the President bracelet, it's very comfortable to wear as well.
Yeah, absolutely great. Again, so thank you very much for this beautiful watch and for this even better price. The last time you told us last week it was on your website. For what price was it then?
Same price. In this case, normally, of course, I always try to get lower. The pricing for the day deal. We have regularly on our website, invictastores.eu, we have unannounced day deals. So if you go to the website every once in a while, you will find out the banner, the first banner says day deal for today. And we just put this watch in the day deal just to test it because it's a new model. And the reactions were overwhelming. It was a very, very successful day. So what we did, we just hold a few for the Let's Talk Invicta show tonight for the same low price point as we had it in the day deal. €79, and that's a crazy low price for a Speedway watch.
So let us then, Gracie, move on to the next one, because that's also a very, very new one and a very special one.
Yes,
I
this is,
love this.
and this is also by demand, by the way. We had a
Yeah.
few requests for the Kraken series because this is our newest. Actually, it was, I told you already about the design renderings that we had already 2 years back of this particular Kraken watch. A very unique design, completely rounded around your wrist, all organic shape of the casing and the bezel and the color combinations and the movement and the depth in the movement. It's really, really special. It's a reserve Kraken, model number 33481, and pricing is fantastic for tonight's show. Normally we sell on the website for €495, which is already a great price for a Kraken reserve collection with the retrograde day.
Yeah, I see it.
Yes, the retrograde is
Yeah.
very nice movement. If you use the show code 33481, the pricing will drop for the coming 24 hours for this beautiful reserve Kraken watch to €329 only. And I know, guys, this is a lot of money, but for this particular watch with this Ronda Swiss movement, retrograde, big date, double layer dial, the finishing of the casing and the bracelet is very, very, very impressive. This pricing is phenomenal, really.
What do I see here for the bracelet and the connection to the to the bezel? What I see here on the screen now. What is that? Is that some kind of silicon?
It's a silicon polyurethane. Actually, a link, a connection between the bracelet and the casing.
Yeah.
And this was the only way to get this anatomic design. All the whole bracelet, all the links are like a shield around your wrist if you wear it, and this rubber piece actually is like a true connection between the casing and the band.
Okay, so and that makes also it very smooth with movements.
Yes, and you see the organic form of the bezel, and in this bezel there's unique dome-shaped sapphire flame fusion crystal. A really, really nice and well-made watch. The production took us almost 2 years, but now the model is here. We are really proud of this particular series, the Kraken. Tonight I'm bringing the watch in the two-tone and midnight blue series, but there's many different color combinations on our website. But only this model, 33481, will sell for €329 for the coming 24 hours.
So I also like the dial. So it's cut out. It's probably lasered out to show the special movement.
Yes. It's we are very proud of the partnership that we have with Ronda. I told you already a couple of times. Yeah. And this particular movement is also very special and developed in partnership with Invicta.
Yeah, it's absolutely great. What kind of movement did you say was it?
It's the Ronda Swiss 1062 movement.
Ah, okay.
1062 gives you the retrograde day and big day.
For the retrograde, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Shall we go on, or do you want to say something more?
Next watch, and the next watch is one of the most underestimated watches in our collection because very, very, very special. Yeah. And you know why? Because you guys, that Invicta, we're all about big watches, bold.
Big. Yeah.
But we also make one of the thinnest, if not the thinnest, water-resistant watch in the world.
Wow!
You see it
in the world.
Our slimline reserve, slimline collection, and actually I have a coin here, a 50 cents euro coin, and the casing has the same thickness as this little coin.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. We have a special movement, the 1062, in a slim version for this particular reserve collection watch. It's so thin that actually the casing is the same thickness as the bracelet.
Yeah. All right.
Very special. And you know, I'm very happy to show you this watch because, you know, if you see it on the website, it just looks like your next watch, you know.
Here, now you can see it, how thin it is.
Yes, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Really incredible. And even then, it's still water resistant. You have your flame fusion crystal. And in this case, I selected for tonight's show the all black version of this watch. The model number is 33875. We retail this watch, and this is already a great price for a reserve collection watch, for 199 euros on the website invictastores.eu. And you just go down 60 euros from that, and you go to 139 euros only for the coming 24 hours, only for this black version. Because there's many different color combination of this watch on our website, but only this black version retails for the coming 24 hours for 139 euros if you use the show code 33875.
Yeah, it's a very remarkable thin watch. So only 4.5 millimeters. You just told.
That's exactly the size. Yes, and you have your butterfly clasp in the so if you close the bracelet, it just looks like a bracelet around your wrist. You don't see the clasp actually. It's very
Can you show it again, Wim? Because I was.
If you see, we call it a butterfly clasp. You just close it like this, and there's no clasp in your wrist.
All right, great.
Very well.
A beautiful watch, and the price is stunning. I know there are other brands who bring thin watches on the market, but not for this price.
Well, actually, you're right, and you know, you also know that we still have a Papa Mama store, an Invicta, or a jewelry store with my wife and my parents, and we have many brands in our store as well. But you know, and there have been many thin watches in our lineup as well. But some of them were not water resistant. Some of them, you know, were not as thin as this one. This one is 4.5 millimeters only. As thick as the bracelet is, and even then it's still water resistant, has your scratch proof crystal, and it's completely black IP. I think it's a wonderful execution, if you ask me.
Yeah, absolutely right. A wonderful execution for a great price. So if you want to have a remarkable special Invicta on your wrist, this is the one to buy, I think. So what shall we do? Shall we go to the next one, or do you have something special to say about this watch?
Well, I think we mentioned all the special features of this watch already.
Okay.
You showed a little movie here again, and there you see all the watch talks for itself, if you ask me. It's very special, very flat, a true Invicta Reserve slimline watch. So this brings us to the last watch already in the lineup.
Yeah, but I want to say something, Wim. So if you ordering now during this show, you can win something.
Yes, you can, absolutely. We have a 15-slot reserve impact case to give away. And all you have to do, you have to find out where Invicta Watch Group will open their Casa Invicta boutique hotel. Where in the world will we open this hotel in 2021? We were supposed to open it already in 2020, but COVID, you know, with all the regulations, delayed us a little bit. But we will open this very, very special boutique hotel with the Invicta store in the lobby, somewhere in the world. And I want to know from you guys where we will open it. And the winner will get our 15-slot impact case. And since we are going to the last watch in the lineup already, René, you have to be fast to give the answers to us. You just go to our socials and put in the comments the name of the town where the hotel will be opened, and we will pick the winner at the end of the show.
Easy as that. But let's go on to the last one of the show.
And the last one is one of the success models that we introduced in a vintage 1953 special model for 2020 in the all black version. Mm-hmm. It was a tremendous success. We had 300 pieces for Europe, and the first batch immediately sold out by pre-ordering. Yeah. So everything was ordered before they came in already. So what we did, we actually made a few color executions, and by demand, I'm bringing the green one for tonight's show. The model number is 34335. This automatic pro diver normally retails on our website for 145 euros, which is a great price for an automatic watch with sapphire crystal on top, flame fusion, case back open, so you see our beautiful yellow NH35 movement that drives this beautiful watch. The normal price is 145 euros, as you can see here. We have a very special price for tonight's show and the coming 24 hours only. We offer this watch in this racing green edition, or the Hulk edition as you want to mention it. We offer this watch for 99 euros only. And that is a great price, and I don't have a lot left, guys, because we have been, I think there's people in the line waiting already when we have the show coming up, and they know the line up a little bit through our social teasing this afternoon. I think that you need to be very fast to get your hands on this beautiful automatic pro diver, 1953 edition, so actually a re-edition of the watch as it has been made in the 1950s, and I think it came out fantastic.
Yeah, it's great, and I like this special green color. You already said it's the Hulk edition. So
yeah, the Hulk, the racing green. And you know what makes it so special, René? And it's very hard to see it on the image here on the screen, but the dial is, like a matte black finish dial. It gives you this extra vintage look and feel of the watch.
I will start the movie again. Maybe the movie lights something up.
Yes. Yeah.
So 99 euros and only a few left for this special 1953 edition. And it's also with the NH35A
NH35A in this case. Yes, and we are very proud of the partnership that we have with Seiko Instruments for this particular movement, because this movement has been modified by Seiko for Invicta. So this yellow rotor is a signature rotor that is only on the NH35 movements that we as Invicta use in our beautiful Pro Diver lineup.
So, it's again a great watch. Normally, I love the special Invicta watches, like the Bold, but this one has something what I say, hey, this is a Pro Diver I could wear.
Same here. Actually, if you look at our office, René, and you've been there a couple of times already, all the people that work in our office have one of those 1953 watches. They all love this particular design because it's very typical Invicta. It's very 1950s, but still it's a very updated and new execution of it. And technically, it's all up to 2021, as you see it here. But visually, I think it really matches the 1953 feeling. Yeah,
that's what I say. Hey, I like it. I like it. This special vintage feeling from this particular watch. So that brings us to the end of the show, Wim.
Yes. I'm going to announce the winner for tonight's show as well, because we are giving away the 15-slot impact case, our reserve impact case. And I'm very happy to announce Erik Poppelaars as the winner of tonight's raffle. Erik Poppelaars, congratulations with your 15-slot impact case. For sure, and I know you already have a couple of watches of us, of the Invicta collection. So you can put them all in your 15-slot impact case. We will ship it to you free of charge. And guys, the hotel, the Casa Invicta Hotel, will be opened in San Juan, Puerto Rico, one of the American Caribbean islands, and we are very happy to bring this project to you. Here you see the rendering, the little movie that we made, but for sure when we have the real pictures and when the hotel is finished, we will send you and offer you all details.
Alrighty, so that brings us to the end of the show, Wim. So, and I only can say I'm looking forward to next week. So if you are watching now and you want to follow us on our social media, it's no problem. You can follow us on Insta, you can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitter. So, and if you have some special questions for Wim, for a particular watch, particular family of watch you want to see in the show, just leave a comment in the chat and then we will come back to you. For last week we had some questions about the Pro Diver, the green one, and for the Kraken, and you see we really listen to you, to our fans, to our viewers. So thank you very much, Wim.
Thank you, René. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, friends of Invicta Watch brand. We really love you, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. Zwaai, zwaai.
Bye bye.